I am gonna put deodorant on because I feel like we're real close friends, even though you're a total stranger that might be watching this video. Howdy friends, we're in the bathroom area. Not the bathroom area, the actual bathroom. It's not the area of the bathroom. Let's be specific. I am running a little bit late. Here's the thing, I always, say in this vlog that I'm running a little bit late. I'm never actually running late. It's very rare that I'm late. I just have this constant feeling that I'm running late. And it's later in the afternoon as well. So this morning, Jason left for Vegas. He took the electronic toothbrush. So I'm stuck with this. What is this? Oh. He left a little bit earlier, and then I did a lot of admin stuff. So I didn't show you because I got real excited on those time lapses in the last vlog because I was excited to use the tripod, and it was just like, how many time lapses can I shove in vlog? So we don't need to see that all the time. So I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta get ready, maybe put some dry shampoo in my hair because I'm gonna go meet Scott Duff. Oh, Scott Duff. I'm hoping that he'll do more, he'll do vlogs with me. I did something with him. I did a video with him at the Laugh Factory when the Kates and Shigego, which is his show that's not there anymore, we were back to back, and so we did videos for the Laugh Factory, and I missed it. It was so much fun. So hopefully I'll convince him to do some vlog stuff with us, because we're in it, man. Oh, don't mind Wicker Bowl. Why is it so crazy bright in here? I have to figure out the lighting because it looks like the cold open of 6 Feet Under. Like this bowl is gonna kill me at any moment. It's so bright. Lighting is not my forte. Toothpaste all over my dang face. Dry shampoo. Where the heck are you? I use this guy. Again, I think Birchbox is a little more dangerous than I am admitting because every once in a while I will go and then buy the full product, and the thing is, a lot of that stuff is not drugstore prices. And I have a drugstore budget. So what the heck am I doing? Dry shampoo, although very helpful, always smells like Halloween to me because, the old school, like, I'm gonna spray a streak of blue, a streak of pink. That's what dry shampoo smells like to me. Okay, I gotta let that sit in there and just soak up my grease. I can't whistle. What's going on? Oh, I need to put my braces in. Where the heck are they? Oh well. No time for braces, I gotta go. It's beautiful, and I'm not ever gonna complain about the beautiful weather because in Chicago it can turn on you at any moment. However, last night I was really excited to wear my scarf. It's just a little too hot. So it would be wonderful if once this week it was like that crispness in the air. I'm not complaining, Chicago. Not complaining.
I'm trying to have a conversation, but Kelsie just wants to do a video on me.
You're just so photogenic. Lunge.
I like to leave gifts to Randy style.
Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hello. Graceful. Hey guys, howdy. I have a stack of stuff here. I have this stack of, whoa. The wind is knocking things over. It's the Windy City! Dad joke. I have a stack of stuff I wanted to show you as far as books. What is happening? It's been all quiet, and now everyone wants to party outside. Don't even joke, is that an ice cream truck? Don't tease me. So I wanted to go over some of the books that I read in the summer and what I'm looking forward to reading in the fall. Oh shoot, there's another book. Hold on. So summertime reading, I don't know if all of you guys know this at all, but I took Michael McCarthy's 16-week extreme screenwriting class, The Annoyance Theater, and one of the things I loved about it was it kind of got me back into the daily practice of writing, but one of his tips is to start out slow. So you're writing for like 25 minutes, 3 days a week, and then you up it to 45, 3 days a week, and then you up it to 45. Take 1 day off, so you're up to like 6 days a week, and then eventually you incorporate marketing writing, so trying to get an agent within that writing sphere. Having said all of that and rambled on in a pure Huff fashion, he also suggests taking a break. So maybe like writing for 45 minutes, but than reading for 35 minutes. And it really got me back into consistent reading. So I've always loved to read. When I was a kid, I would read during recess and at parent-teacher conferences. All the teachers were like, she needs to socialize with other children, which is like, disagree. But I had to. So I've always been a pretty avid reader, but when, as an adult, I've been a little like sporadic about it. So this summer I read some books and I want to share them with you because I really like them. And I traveled a lot, so I got some books at airports as well. So The Glass Castle, which is one that I never read, I did whip through this bad boy really fast. I mean, it's about childhood and parents, a lot of dysfunction. It made me feel real normal, which is rare. But yeah, I know that they also made a movie with Woody Harrelson, and I really like Woody Harrelson, so I have yet to see the movie, but I really enjoyed the book. You know, it had this thing where they made Woody Harrelson character, the dad's character, very, very charming and very likable in his dysfunction, as well as the mom, and I found that great. You know, it wasn't villainizing. It was a complex character, and I really liked that. I got super into World War II, which, you know, I am like your uncle.
Take it easy. We're not making a Western here.
So I read this, which is Beneath the Scarlet Sky. It is about a boy who grew up in World War II, and he's an Italian boy who goes through this crazy journey where he's helping people over mountains into freedom, and then he ends up having to actually be a Nazi and drive Nazis around. It's a very complex story. Again, it's not a clear cut of, you know, who is evil and who is good. Obviously, you know, he was a Nazi and yet doing all these amazing things. Very sad. And then I don't have it over here because I'm actually giving a lot of these books away to open books. I'm gonna drive this week and drop them off. If you don't know what they are, I'll put a link in the description. Curtis, who also manages the Laugh Factory, works at Open Books, so I've done fundraisers and emceed events for them. Great organization, encouraging literacy in Chicago. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna give a lot of these books away. One of them is not here with me, so maybe I'll put a little boop, a little image of it, la la la, right here. If I didn't, it just looks like I'm fakely holding this plant. Or a very, you know, or balls. All the Light We Cannot See, another World War II thing, Pulitzer Prize winner. I missed it. Everybody was talking about it, and I always read books after they're like, wah! I don't know why. I'm slow to that game. It was fantastic, actually. I'm not somebody who is a quoter. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not sending out like memes and like quotes and like daily inspirations. There was a quote there that really stuck with me. It says, I'm going to, you know, butcher it for sure, but it's basically like, open your eyes to see all the things you can before they close forever. And that really stuck with me, and one of the reasons that traveling is becoming important with me. That book had a huge impact on me, and again, World War II. So another book I had never read was American Gods, and I got this at an airport. I just needed something to read, and I whizzed through it, and you know, I don't know if I'm officially in the Neil Gaiman cult and super fan club. I think he's a fantastic writer, but I could see how people can sort of Joss Whedonize him, you know. People lose their mind over that Joss Whedon, and it is very interesting. I love the concept of gods actually being manifested and trapped somewhere and being powerless and lonely. That's really interesting. I also know that it is a series on Stars with Ian McShane. I know is one of the characters who I really like Ian McShane. I haven't seen it because I don't have Stars. I have Amazon Prime, but you have to buy a whole thing to get Stars, and I'm like, do I really want to buy another thing? So I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen things on YouTube about the show, and it looks pretty amazing, because I was wondering how they would capture some of the surrealism. I mean, this is very trippy book, and it looks like they really captured that spirit well in the YouTube clips that I saw. So looking forward to seeing that eventually. And then, oh, this bad boy. I got this like I want to say a year and a half ago, and I got through like a chunk of it, and I put it down, and I just kind of forgot about it. Here's the thing. It is a beautiful story, you know, about sort of art trapping you and trauma being partnered with art and how you live to try to keep a secret. I mean, really cool themes. I have no idea why it has to be this long. And I'm not usually someone who complains. I mean, I read all of George R. How many R's are there? Not that many. I read all George R. Martin's Song of Fire and Ice. I can't remember all of them because I'm the worst again, fans are gonna come at me. But I read all of those books. For some reason, this was like, could be a very small story. I don't know why I have a problem with it. I usually don't have a problem with volume, but for that one I was like, why? Why is it so long? So that's kind of the summer reads. Oh wait, no, blah, 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 blah. I love Mary Roach. I know I probably talked about her 1,000 times before, but so interesting. She just delves into a topic. She makes it fun. She makes it interesting. You know, she wrote Stiff, Gulp, Boink, the space one, Packing for Mars. There's so many. She's so fantastic. If I could meet one living author that I've never met before, Mary Roach. Mary Roach, I love you. Is that too weird? I want to meet you. I want to get in your head. Do you need a researcher? I don't know how to research, but I'll learn. I will learn and I will help you because this is amazing. Oh, look. I'm even lit like Oprah. Mary Roach, please hire me. I know I only tell like bad jokes, but I'll do whatever. Yeah, it's really fascinating. So it's actually about war, but it's not about what you would think it's about. It's not soldiers, it's not combat. It's about the people that make war possible behind the scenes. So for example, you know, people who make, I don't know, the thermal underpants that the soldiers wear. It's just really fascinating. I love it. So that's what I have read this summer, and of course, must mention I get a subscription to Bust. So yeah, I'm reading that on the regular. But what I've got going on, this is what I want to read for the fall and the winter. Here we go, back on the World War II wagon. I've got this on the list of to-reads. I picked this one up. This is actually by a local author here in Chicago. This was at the bookseller. And then I picked this up a long time ago, also at the bookseller, and everyone's like, read this. I have no idea why I haven't read this, but it's, you know, Jenny Lawson is supposed to be super hilarious, which I love. And then I got the big, whoa, got a sports bra on it. I got like weird wrinkle cleavage. Speaking of weird wrinkle cleavage, that is a terrible segue. I take it back. I take it back, Hill. I take it back. I don't know. I got this. I know it's gonna be a real hard read. I know I'm gonna probably rage cry and chuck it across the room a couple times, but I got it. I did it. I gotta go to the library. I keep forgetting about the library, which is terrible, because if everybody forgets about the library, then there are gonna be no libraries. And I remember hanging out at the Harold Washington Library when I went to Columbia, and it's just so gorgeous in there. So, yes, going to be reading those books, and then maybe in the winter time, hanging out at the library. So we did it! We did it, nerds! That is my book roundup for today. Then I'm just gonna go back to work at the old office, so I hope you're having an excellent day. If you have any book recommends for me, let me know, and I'll see if it's at my local library. I won't buy them, I won't buy them, I won't buy them, unless I'm at the airport. Nope, I won't buy them, I won't buy them. I mean, unless they're on sale. Nope, library. Go to the library.
Hi-ho, 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 it's home from work we go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
I'm about to head out the door to the final to-do list of the day, which is a really chill to-do. I get to meet Lauren Huberman. She wants to talk about comedy coaching. I do that, you guys. I comedy coach. I know you probably watch these vlogs and you're like, whoa, this gal doesn't seem professional at all. But I'm legit, you guys. I got an accountant and shit, okay? I turned that light off too soon. Son of a bitch! You guys probably can't see it, but there's a bunny. Hi, bunny. Hello. Be careful of the coyotes, bunny. Bye. I go, who is it?
Kelsie. Kelsie, Huff.
You can't escape the camera.
This is so awful. This is my pure nightmare.
It's happening. Oh my goodness. You can tell it's sleepy time because my hair is getting crazier than normal. Dinner with Lauren was great. It's a surprise. I didn't know it's restaurant week, so there's, you know, make sure to check that out if you're in Chicago. Regular restaurants just do fabulous things. And I think I'm gonna do a little designy stuff. That's what that means. I'm going there. And maybe just hang out in bed. Oh. That's my love board. Don't even look at it. Jason is actually in Vegas, so I'm gonna hang out and do some work in bed, and yeah, I'll say goodnight to you now. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Good night.